Cats the musical had some things about it that were incredible, and then the rest of it I hated, dude. What the hell is a Jellicle life? Let me see if I can find the line. Like Angelical? I mean, probably, but imagine sitting in the audience and you're watching a musical about some cats, and they're like, one cat will be the chosen one. And they don't say this literally, but they're like, basically this cat's gonna be Cat Jesus. They're gonna be the best cat, the most righteous and pious, whatever the fuck cat, and they're gonna live a Jellicle life. What are you supposed to think sitting there in the theater? Now, you're not supposed to like make a lot of noise in a theater, so you're trying hard to either not laugh or groan. Like, you're just sitting there like, okay. I'm looking at the origin of Jellicle. Jellicle cats are a fictional type of feline from Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats. Oh, okay. A 1939 collection of light poetry by T.S. Eliot. Very famous poet, you should know the name. Jellicle cats were adapted for the 1981 stage musical Cats by Andrew Lloyd Webber, where the wide array of diverse Jellicles is central to the musical's world building. So no, it's not from the word angelical, unless the original had it from that, but it's just called Jellicle. Jellicle cats are briefly mentioned in T.S. Eliot's 1933 poem, Five Finger Exercises. Briefly mentioned. They're not described until Eliot's poem, The Song of the Jellicles, later, depicting the cats as commonly nocturnal, black and white, scruffy cats. Eliot mentions how they gather at an event called the Jellicle Ball. The name Jellicle comes from Eliot's unpublished poem, Pollicle Dogs and Jellicle Cats, where Pollicle Dogs is a corruption of poor little dogs, and Jellicle Cats of dear little cats. That's where the word comes from. It's a corruption of the phrase dear little cats. He turned into Jellicle. I hate some old English shit. This is one of those things that happened in old literature. A lot of authors made up words by throwing other words together, and this is I never knew this is where it came from. New information today. Today we have learned. All right, so the musical Cats, when they keep talking about cats and their Jellicle lives, it's just some ye old English shit. Exactly. It's T.S. Eliot's fault. So this means that at some point, Andrew Lloyd Webber, composer, musical writer, read T.S. Eliot's poems and went, oh my god, I need to make a musical about Jellicle cats. I'm gonna make a masterpiece about Jellicle cats. How does this happen? How does this happen? I'm trying to picture being like one of the more well-known musical writers who's known for like writing beautiful masterpieces and just reading a poem where some author briefly mentions the word Jellicle and being like, oh, I gotta use this one. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I was hoping you would have a better origin story. I don't know. Joel, how do you feel about the movie Cats? You had a friend who stimmed the word Jellicle cats for years. Sometimes I'll say it to Mouse just to piss her off. We'll be hanging out or playing a game or whatever. We were playing Minecraft once this is a long time ago. And she was having like a rough day, but something was bothering her in Minecraft. She was like, I can't get this thing to work. And I was like, you gotta calm down or else you won't live a Jellicle life. She's like, stop. I will say though, T.S. Eliot's book, Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, has a banger cover. You want to see the cover art? Look at the cats he drew. I like this a lot. I like that a lot. Look at them walking around. I do be liking this cover, specifically these little guys right here. When I make it bigger, it looks like a cave painting. That's a tattoo. This would be a banger tattoo. Okay, if you read this collection of poems and you liked it and then you got this tattooed on you, that would be a fucking banger. That would be so good. You're so whimsical and dumb as shit. I'm just having a good life over here, all right? I'm just living a great fucking life, okay? I'll like complain about, rural areas and how much I hate them, and then, talk about everybody need Jellicle tats of Jellicle cats, and that's it. Boom, do that on repeat. That's my life.